And now that it is recording, I want to demonstrate how I'm using this neck, wallet, phone, and badge holding lanyard to attach it to my chest so I can stream live video from my chest as I'm doing a little job that I'm going to demonstrate in a second. But for now, I want to strap it to my back with multiple carabiners so it doesn't move on its own, and by a drop of my gaze I can see what the phone is currently recording or streaming. I want to do it outside in the daylight, so I want to shut down those lights here and going outside to demonstrate this little job. In the process, I'm going to take some paper clips, shut the lights. It's now about 3:40 p.m. to go outside hope that it will not rain for a few minutes so I can get the job done. Here I'm having a little crack right there in this plastic. I'm going to place this camera here. We can record everything and turn it around. It is aiming at me. In addition to this, I need a little hat. The important thing is to understand a few things about these hats. That they have a back flap, and in the front and in under, creating a halo effect around the head of the person that wears them. I'm going to demonstrate how I wear it. I'll take the blue one and we'll use this one for a demo. Now I'm going to wear it. Over my head, like so. Then I want to pull down the mask underneath. This is a COVID type mask. Put it underneath, then it acts as a bib. So if I eat or do anything, I don't want to spill food on my beautiful shirt here. Now I can demonstrate using shoe glue, or the Gorilla actually. Here I have my Gorilla. I have my Gorilla super glue. I'm going to make a small incision using a nail. That I would later use to keep the super glue from hardening. So I want to open my nail box here, find an appropriate nail that is tiny so the hole will be small, and also the head of the nail has to be such that it will protect the super glue. Now I'm going to make a hole in the super glue here, right there, and then I will mount. Now we can turn down the camera a little bit so it can focus in on my work here. As I watch it also from my lanyard. This is where, by the way, I want to change the orientation of the lanyard so it goes way down and focuses on my hand and what my hands are doing, and I can drop my glaze down to see what is going on. I also would like to make sure that I turn the flash on. So yes, the flash is on. And now let's focus on the problem. Is a little crack in my laundry basket right here. So you can see multiple cracks around here and there, which I intend to fix. For that purpose, we'll release this for now. I would like to see if there is a crack also there, or only here, or where is the crack going through the entire thing here. Yes, there is a crack here, as you can see. This came out of control, and then there are multiple cracks here to be repaired, and cracks on the other side. So both sides suffer from various cracks that I would like to fix. I'm not sure exactly how I can fix all these cracks, but one thing is for sure, I can try. I want to put this baby on this here. Enough cracks here everywhere. Okay, we'll start with this side here, then we'll navigate to the other side. We'll start with super glue, and then we will use some other glues. Okay, so question is if I can pop the this to work here. So many problems all at the same place. Okay. So now I want to poke a hole in here. This is my little super glue. Now that I made a hole in there, I'm going to mount. This is a Gorilla super glue. Then I'm going to mount the cap. I don't want to touch it too much. And then we'll start with the super glue and see what we can do in terms of dealing with these various holes here and there. Okay, let's start with the super glue. Start here. The super glue here. The super glue there. And a little super glue here. And a little super glue there. The only problem with this is I would like to treat it from both sides. So now that I did one end, I'm going to try to flip it to the other end and see if I can press it. That's a problem right there. So try to straighten it out. Now I'm going to flip it, try to glue it from the inside. Now that I glued it from the outside, I'm going to the other side. Yeah, I'll try to glue it from the outside as well. Inside glue and outside glue too. Okay. some of this tape, cut it out, and see if I can also glue it at the edges right here on one side, and then on the other side, right there. Let's see if I can put a little glue shot in the corners here. A little glue shot on the other side. This is definitely glued up pretty well. Now that I got it glued up pretty well, I'm going to try to put another piece of tape on it to keep it from moving around. So, piece of tape here. Take care of this business. I use my gravity here, see if I can pull it out down this way. Get gravity, take care of this baby here. I get this tape underneath.